Yeah. Peace, everybody. Peace. I am Marwan Fatin, and I'm a publisher and an artist and a writer. And right now, I'm trying to promote my book, Ignigma. Ignigma issue number 4. And what I do is I print, publish, and distribute my own literature by way of person to person. I go downtown in Chicago. I go to different areas, and I sell my books to the people that I see. And I do experience a lot of rejection, a lot of negativity, a lot of prejudice, not just from the black people, but the black people do support. They're like the only ones that do support. And the most support I do get is from black women. They support more than anybody else. But all of these other groups of people out here, the Caucasians, the Asians, the Hispanics, none of them, the Caucasians, none of them support at all. They don't give anything. You see what I'm saying? They reject totally. I don't even try to sell it to them, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of them are not even interested. And I notice how Africans are just as much disinterested as the other groups of people who are not like black Americans. But I do notice how a very tiny percentage of African men will purchase my books. I don't know what country they're from. They usually are, they have a less arrogant attitude about themselves. They're more inconspicuous. They're more laid back. So you do have a small percentage of Africans that might support. And then the Caribbean people. I had a conversation with a Haitian lady yesterday. Haitian slash, she claims her father is I never heard of this before, a Nigerian Creole. I thought she was making it up, then I looked it up. There is a section of Nigerians who consider themselves Creole. They say it's about 75 million of them. And this Nigerian Creole Haitian lady, she said racism doesn't exist. She didn't believe it. I told her about what happened when the Spanish came to the Americas. Where did they first land? This is what I always ask a Haitian person. Where did Christopher Columbus first land? Usually they don't know. I said he landed in Haiti first. You didn't know that? You see what I'm saying? Then he went to the Bahamas with his crew, and one of the people that actually was navigating was a Moor. And most Haitians don't even know that. And she say I can't tell her nothing about her history. Like, you didn't even know. That's the first place the Europeans landed, was Haiti. And the reason we talked about Christopher Columbus and Haiti was, she told me that the black Americans came from Africa. And then I was saying how I was talking about the Rwanda massacre. I was trying to figure out, why did this lady believe this? I was telling her about the Rwanda massacre and how the Hutus thought that the Tutsis had Dutch blood, and because they had this Dutch blood, they deserved to die with machetes. And I say that's just like how a lot of Africans claim that black Americans got white blood. And she said, we do got white blood. I'm like, how do you know we got white blood? Did you do a DNA test? And that's why we talked about how when Columbus when he first landed in Haiti, it was already the blacks there. So how did they bring him there if he was the one that started the so-called European colonization of the United States and South America, Middle America, the islands, and it was already so-called Negroes there? Yeah, I be having these interesting conversations, but I'm trying to get my subscription up. I'm trying to get my viewership up. I want to get people to read these books, You go to my website, ignigma.com. Let me read a poem out of this book. Let me read one of these poems. Why not? First, before I do that, I have an article in here. A playful article about this mathematician named Euler, Leonard Euler. They say he's the second most important mathematician in the world of all time, next to Euclid. Euclid was an Egyptian who they claim was Greek. But this is the picture of Euler that they show. You got one picture, hold on. One picture, he's black. The original picture, he's black. But the one they show is the one right here of him being white, a Caucasian. They don't want you people to know that Euler was a Moor. You know, that's one of the pieces in this book. Let me read one of these poems. Why not? I'm gonna read I'm an Ant. I'm an Ant. A poem called I'm an Ant. Hold on. I'm trying to promote my books. Why not? YouTube is a way for you to get access to a large amount of people. You can amass a large following without having to pay millions of dollars. It's the poem I Am an Ant. I'm distant, an inhabitant of Kant. I'm an ant, part of a larger whole, a body that we all control. Take away the T and you'll find me free. I'm not, I can't, because I'm an ant. Apostrophe, catastrophe, stop asking me, nagging me. I pleases thee. Can't you see it's a burden on me? I'm to be free. Please set me free. The only one for that is me, the ant that can't. We are the ant whose antics are not unique, antique, consistent, persistent, a dominant contestant, the opposite of irrelevant, resentment. I need a compliment, not a compliment. You are repugnant, the embodiment of disgusting. Your antagonistic tactics are obvious, oblivious, sycophantic, frantic, robotic clones. Get in line, leave me alone. I'm an ant in this habitat, an inhabitant, the ant. Simple poem, you know, I thought it was playful. But yeah, Ignigma issue number 4. You should definitely check out Ignigma issue number 4. Hold on. This book right here, Parts of Man, the Declaration of Truth. Hundreds of poems. Hold on, what else? What else we got? One second, hold on. Then I have Mind Control, another book that I write and publish and distributes. But yeah, that's what I'm on right now. You know, be going out there, person to person, the old-fashioned way. I'm trying to get the viewership up, get the readership up, and this is one of the avenues I'm trying to attack today. Trying to find some different strategies, develop some more strategies on how to reach a broader audience. But why not YouTube, you know? Maybe I should create a video, like a little animation. Yeah, that's about it.